improved players.
Yeah.
Well, Will Barton's a solid candidate in that category.
No question at all. Look at Boban keeping that ball alive.
Lead change as Diao gets his first two. Jokic over Boban. Marjanovic maintains control, comes away. Mills fires. Rebound, Boban. Kicks it back up. Trying to play a little defense. Michael Malone will get them playing defense. Marjanovic knocked away out of bounds. And the big fella draws the foul. Will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, reward him. He comes up with the offensive rebound. Go ahead and reward the big fella for the work on the glass.
2 shots.
2 for Marjanovic, 68% from the free throw line. This is his 16th game of the year. Did not play last night against the Rockets. And swishes the first one.
Well, Boban's not one of these guys that you can hack. You can't hack him a Boban. He'd make you pay from the free throw line. Look at how much arc he gets on those jumps.
Force 1 of 2, game tied at 27, clock at 9:28. Poked away by Boban. Here comes Mills. Anderson running the floor. Mills back out to Diao. Inside to Boban. And another foul. What are you going to do? He's going to stuff you in the basket if you don't put an arm on it.
Well, he buried Darrell Arthur underneath the basket. It was a great post up, and it's terrific recognition from Boris Diao not to try to do anything too fancy. He has a pin underneath the basket. There's nothing that Darrell Arthur could do. It's just, you can see, I'm just going to foul him and get out of here.
And I thought was interesting is we've talked a little bit about how he runs the floor. He poked the ball away initially, and then he hustles down the floor, and immediately you talk about getting his work done early, and they had no choice other than to foul it.
Look at the length of those limbs. Look at those arms. If you're trying to enter it to somebody in the low block and Boban's behind him, you better make sure you put it in a spot where he can't reach it.
No question about that. Kyle Anderson with it for the Spurs. Jump hook, no, Boban fighting for it. Out of 8. That's what they were for the game last night. Their lowest free throw total of the season. Boban spins, blocked, but a foul. He'll get a pair.
Well, they can't guard him in the low block.
Chimney of Kostelok is mobile.
How about the spin move? And he finds himself a little too far underneath the basket, tries to throw it up there with his left hand, and gets the call.
So is Boban at the line. Let's send it over to Andrew Monaco.
Bill, that night that he got the start in Denver, Pop was asked who his starting lineup was going to be, and he named Boban in that lineup. And then he was asked why, and Pop said, well, he's 7'3", he's a hard worker, good teammate, and he has a nice touch. Then asked how he would do. He said, I don't know how he's going to do, but in 6 minutes he had 2 points and 4 rebounds in that game, and even better tonight.
And the defense out of position. Our guys are getting aggressive on the glass, and they're being rewarded.
Jokic is on. Get it up!
Boban with a terrific effort. There's the tower, Bill.
Here is Tony Parker. Back to West. Boban. Oh my, nearly completed that one in a hurry. 6 points, 3 rebounds for him. Make it 4. Told you from the get-go tonight, this guy's going to get his, and he is doing it again tonight, 14 off the bench. Boban with the stuff. There's the chimney of Costello. Jokic and Boban affected that one. The second one.
To get around that frame. Great job by Kawhi, low penetration and pitch. If no one's there to swipe the ball down low from Boban, he's going to finish a lot like that.
Well, and Boban's got officially 37 pounds to secure their 26th victory of the season and try to remain unbeaten at home.
That's a hold right there. There's once again Boban Marjanovic bearing his. And Boban underneath with those big hands with those long arms. With a terrific finish.
Always looking for ways to give back to the community. Boban Marjanovic at the free throw line, and Boban continues his great free throw shooting.
Is Tim Duncan watching him shoot free throws?
He's 7 of 7.
Now, we're probably going to jinx him here, but he gets so much air underneath the ball. It opens up the rim.
Arch is everything. Papanikolaou. And the rebound.
I'd like to see so much more of that out of Boris. I love when he gets selfish.
Oh, Boban went after Foy, but